Hola! In this video, we are going to conjugate verbs that end in IR. This is not the same thing as the verb ir in Spanish, which means to go. So I don't want you to confuse ir and verbs that end in IR. Let's take a look at some IR verbs. Here's a couple of them. Listen to me saying the word and then repeat it for yourself. Vivir is to live. So vivir is in the infinitive form. It has the IR on the end. Vivir, to live. Asistir, to attend. Also in the infinitive form. We have not changed it. Recibir, to receive. Abrir, to open. Escribir, to write. Decidir, to decide. Vivir, asistir, recibir, abrir, escribir, decidir. Muy bien. Now let's look at the endings for IR verbs when you conjugate it. So these are in the infinitive form. We have not changed anything on them. This is how you would find it if you looked it up in the dictionary or looked up on wordreference.com how to say the words. This is what it would look like in the infinitive. Here are your endings for regular IR verbs in the present tense. One thing you are going to notice about IR verb conjugations is they are very similar to ER verbs, except for in the nosotros and the vosotros form. Let's take a look at them. For an IR verb, the yo ending is O. The to ending is ace. The L, ea, usted ending is A. The nosotros ending is imos. The vosotros ending is is. And the ellos, ellas, ustedes ending is en. O, es, a. Imos, is, en. Here are the steps for changing the verb. First, you write the verb in the infinitive form. Then you take off the IR ending. Then you write the new ending that goes with the subject. And then you write the meaning of the changed or the conjugated verb. I'm going to show you how to conjugate the verb vivir in the yo form. Vivir in the yo form. We're going to conjugate it. Here it is in the infinitive. It still has the IR on the end. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write my infinitive and I'm going to write the subject that I want with it. So I want to say I live. So I'm going to start with yo vivir. Vivir. Sorry. Then I'm going to take off the IR ending and be left with my stem. So here's the two spots for the IR. I took it off. Now I'm going to put the ending that goes with the subject. What is the subject? What is the ending for yo with an IR verb? O. Yo vivo. Lastly, I am going to write the meaning of the changed verb. Yo vivir is to live. I took off the IR. I added the O. Yo vivo, it means I live. The assignment that's going to be attached to this is to answer some multiple choice questions, picking the correct forms of the conjugated verb. We use the verb escribir, to write, and you're gonna match up the correct conjugations. If you need to watch this video several times, please do so. Also, use the resources that I attached to the assignment. There's the vocabulary words that you're going to need to use for that. There's the verb endings for IR verbs again, and there's the steps for conjugating the verb. Please use all of the resources that I provided to you, as it takes a while to make it, and you do much better on it when you look at everything first than when you just go through it the first time, or when you don't look at them. I will set up a Google Meet for us later this week so that if you have questions about your IR verbs or even your ER verbs still, you'll be able to come in and ask for them. I hope you guys are well. Hopefully I'll be talking to you very soon. Please reach out to me if you have any questions or if you have any needs about anything, okay? Hasta pronto.